Hello, Obada. How are you?
Hello, Joey. I'm great.
Oh man. Well, assalamu alaikum. It's very good to see you. You're one of my favorite people in the Middle East.
Wa alaikum salam. Will you call me Mr. President?
Mr. President. That's
Yes, because my name is like Obada Obama, so it's near.
President Obada. Awesome.
Yes.
Well, thank you for your time. I'm excited to talk to you today. Um, let me start with this. Where did you grow up, and how has that shaped you into the person you are today?
Okay. So my family was from Palestine, and because the what happened in Palestine, that my family come to Jordan.
Hmm.
So we are like coming from zero. No one come with the home and money because like it's have war in Palestine. So when we come, all people come from zero.
Mhm.
So when I start to grow up, I see the people how they from zero they making good money and they making great money from zero because their mindset. So I grew up in Jordan, but I grew up with Palestinian people that they start from zero and start from scratch and they making great money and great business, and this give me mindset that you don't have to have anything, you just have to have mindset to start to make great thing.
It's awesome. That's great. What childhood memory really stands out to you that still influences you today? Or maybe it's a tradition. What's something that you remember from growing up?
Like if you ask me like something about money or about family, or give me like a specific one.
Both. What something that sticks out to you for money coming from nothing and something that's just a fun childhood memory.
Okay, so about money, I see like my father, because I see he work really hard. So I know I can't buy a lot of things. So if I want to buy, if you remember the car with remote control
Yeah.
back then. So I remember that I wait like 6 months when my father can get it to me, and he give it to me because he go to Mecca, and when you go to Mecca and do Umrah, when you come back you bring gifts for the people.
Oh, cool.
So he bring it to me, and it was like just go to lift. I don't know if you remember, but some cars with remote control, it have just one side. You
Yeah.
you can't go right. You just can go left. So I start cry again that I wait like all this time to do this. Then after maybe 6 months also, we go to another shop in Jordan. They don't have, they just have one car. It's not very beautiful. And I said, no, I don't want it because it's expensive and it's not beautiful. So I remember that I see my father work hard, but there is no good money. After some years, I see one of my like my aunt husband, like my aunt get married.
Yep.
So her husband was a teacher, and then he was like he was living in the poor places. Poor places, it's not like bad word. It's about, I don't know how to see it in English, because it's like camps that when the people come from Palestine to Jordan, they start building their own homes just from some rocks and put zinco or
Yeah.
something to cover.
Like a refugee.
So yes, it's like a refugee camp. Yes. So he was at that place, and my aunt also. So I go to visit her at that place, and I see him when he starts to doing business from zero. I see how he improve himself in like 2, 3, 4 years, and I see like he become richer and richer and richer, and that now he have a franchise for supermarket. He
Wow.
have 10, maybe 10 shops, and he own another companies, and he like build big house, and like he become rich. But my father just retired, and he take the money from retirement. So I see the difference. If I want to be like this, and if I want to be like this.
Right. Right. Tell me about Mecca. That's in Saudi Arabia, and also Umrah. What is Umrah?
Umrah is like for Muslim when you go to Mecca, you go to do Umrah. It's like to do things in Mecca that to help you to like you go you say like to tell the God to forgive you. You can't tell the God to forgive you from your home, but when you go to Umrah and all people coming to the same things, that you can decide. So you decide more because when you just in your place and like some people do wrong thing, some people do right thing. When you go to Umrah and you see 2 million people come to decide to be better, that you will have this influence. So you decide to stop bad things and doing great things. And so this is like it's a great power um, from like the community,
Yeah.
positive community. And Mecca is when our Prophet Muhammad start to be a messenger and start to tell the people about Islam. So it's like a lot of feeling, a lot of memorize, a lot of emotion, and you decide to be better. You decide I will not do haram thing anymore,
Right.
and I will be like closer to God. I will be I will help more people because in Islam, if you want to have more credit in Jannah in paradise, you have to be better with people, not just to pray. You have to be better with people. You have to give money to the people, to the poor people. You have to help people to become better. So when you do this, you make more credit in the heaven. So
Great.
that's why the people go to Umrah.
I like that. I like the giving gifts too. So next time you go to Umrah, you can bring me a gift, right?
Yes, yes, sure. The car with the lift.
Yeah, yeah. Perfect. So we've known each other for almost a decade. What has been a project or moment that stands out to you from that time that's been very challenging, but then ended up being very rewarding?
Um, this is like a lot of time when the business go down. So at that time, if you don't believe in the business, you will not stay. You will try another business.
Mhm.
And this mindset is very bad because if you just try every business and then any business go down, you left, you have habit in lifting and leaving. So you don't have to leave. You have to learn how to make this business growing more. And this, like when you have a dip, now you have a leader mindset. When the leader have dip, he have to come up with a new idea. If he believe in vision, how this business will help people to become better. So if you believe in your mission and vision, you will stay and you will think, I will find a tools to help my people to become better with this business. So one of the challenging moment when COVID come. So when COVID come, there's a lot of people left because they can't adapt with online. But for me, I see it as a chance. It's a great thing. I will tell the people online will be everything. So let me teach you how to make online business and how to do this business online. And that time is very challenging, but it's very great because we start going around the world. And after 2 years, like we have another challenge that when you become better, some people cannot, some people can't like run as you.
Yeah,
So they will start to hold you back. They start to stopping you. They will start to say, "Oh, about the doing wrong thing. This is not a good thing." But at that time, you have to understand that because you are very fast, they don't want to be look like a lazy,
Hmm.
so they will try to stop you.
Hmm.
But if you have a great mindset and you have leader mindset, you will have to understand that you will become legend. And in my mind, from the day I start this business, I started at 19 years old. In the first day, I told myself I will become a legend in this business. I don't know if it's legend or legend. Like
Legend,
I
yeah.
don't know. Legend. Okay. So I always act as a legend because I will be legend, and I did it. But I want to be more because what I did now, maybe someone will break the record. But I did it because I want someone to break the record and open new opportunities for the younger people.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm not stopping. And also, like from our religion, the Quran. I don't know how to say it in English, but we have a prophet um, in history. His name is Yusuf, like in English, Joseph or
Yeah.
something.
Yep.
It's Yaqub's son. So Yusuf, that he have nine brothers, and because he the best one of them, they try to take them to the desert or something, and they want the wolf to eat them because they want to tell their fathers that the wolf ate him.
Yeah.
So then one of them said, "No, no, don't let the wolf eat him. Just put him in the place that you take the water from."
Yeah. And then the well, the water.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So they put them in this place, and one of like a group of people they come to drink water, so they find him, and then they take him to Egypt, and he go like to jail because one of the wife of the king he like him and he want to cheat like the king with him, but they don't believe the story for him because this woman is wife for the king, so he go to jail. And because he have a vision, after like some years he solved the problem for the Egypt about the when the people
Famine.
don't have, yes, about something in economy when the people don't
Yeah.
have like it's no rain and this is no food. So he was in the jail and he making personal brand. He telling it that I can read the dreams. So when the king have the dreams, someone of the king people tell him that Yusuf in the jail can read the dreams. So when he came, like he tell them about the dreams because he's a prophet. So they let them to be like the minister of money, the minister of financial for the country. So that's why when I remember this story, I said, okay, when the people want to stop me, and they was like very close to me, I will become like this because I believe all prophet stories is to help us to see the life from other side,
Yeah.
and that's what happened. Now I become more successful, and after in the end of the story, the all brothers come together and say, "Please forgive us."
Yeah. And he
So
did.
so.
I love that story. We've got the same story in the Bible with Joseph being sold into Egypt. And I remember one of the events we had in Amman, Jordan, when you were just
Mhm.
a baby in the business. Like I can't remember how old you were, maybe 20, maybe. But you were a rank like I don't even think you were director rank. And you said to me, I will be a legend. I'm going to be one of the top leaders. And I said, I believe you and I'm going to help you and let's make sure you get there. And then when you're rich and famous, don't forget me. And now here you are. You're a legend
Mm.
and a top rank in the company. So let me ask, tell everyone this is like 2017 or so. You were a small rank. How much money were you making per month compared to today?
So for like the first year, I making some good money at some months, like $2,500 in the first month, second month. But because we don't have office at that time, so we have some problems. So my commission go down to zero. Someone $200. Like I have some hard time. And then when the office open, I start to make good money again from 2,000 to 3,000 after 3 or 4 years in business. The best commission I do is like $3,000, but it was very big money at that time. I'm like a minister in Jordan because the minister take $3,000,
Sure.
and I think it was like very great money. So like I work hard, but I don't need ideas to make it 10x.
Mhm.
But in 2020, my friend Malik, my mentor, like he tell me, okay, but I will told you about 10x. I think, okay, what is 10x? Like he take a paper and he write like you can make 10x of your money now, of your monthly income, but you don't make it because of two things. The first one, maybe you don't know how to do it. You don't have bath, you don't have business to do it, and you don't know. And maybe you know, but you are very lazy to do it. So I told to myself, yes, maybe I'm very lazy because I wasn't open social media at that time because I'm very lazy because like I earn $3,000 in a month, and in Jordan it's like good money for the young man 23 years old. So like it's very great for me. But when I hear this, I said this year will not end until I make 10x. And after 2 months, COVID come. But in my mind, I will make 10x. So in the end of years, my monthly income become $10,000,
Great.
and that's in COVID. So now every year, every year to 2 years, because sometimes the business growing in 2 years, and it's like a round thing in 2 years. Every 1 to 2 years, I told myself, okay, now 10x, now 10x, and I'm start thinking what the tool I have to do, what the duplication I have to do, and what the ideas I have to do to make 10x. So that's why I stopped to be lazy because I know there is a way to do 10x. So I want to do 10x every year or every 2 year. So now, like last year, I make 1.5 million. So this year or and this like next 1.5 year, I want to make 10 million.
It's awesome.
And it's not about money. It's about the ability to do it.
Yeah.
You will feel I am very strong. Like I
Right.
am really strong to do this. So
Well,
that's why like I make this.
we've got a great mentor for both of us, and he always says that it's easier to 10x than 2x. And I think more than money, you've got enough money now. You don't need more money. You have plenty of money. But I think the cool thing about you is you're helping other people do it as well. So you're duplicating this for thousands of people and changing their lives with an awesome product that's changing their health and their wealth. Let me ask you this question. What's something that you wish more people understood better about Jordan, about Palestine, about the Middle East? What is something that's misunderstood that you wish more people knew about?
Look, about Palestine, I think like I remember in the global convention, you see me when I go on the stage, I put the Palestine map on me,
Yeah.
and but I think like now with the news, the all country know that Palestine is Palestine, and
Mhm.
we have occupation. I don't want to go politics, but like it's real thing. Like you can't come to take my country, and then you said like, oh, okay, let's have half half or something, or oh, like those people try to resistant or something. So just I want to tell people just read the history, and you will find that before 76 year it was Palestine and some occupation coming. So that's why just read the history and don't believe in the news every time.
Mm.
Like because like the news will give you any point of view you will see. So just meet the people, know more about Palestinian people. You can read the history, you can understand everything. But about what I want to them to do in Palestine, ask about olive oil. I think you have olive tree behind you.
No, it's bamboo.
Behind you.
Yeah, bamboo.
Ah, bamboo. So olive tree, olive oil is the best olive oil in the world in Palestine.
Mhm.
And olive tree was in our country from thousands of years. So that's like very like the evidence that this land for Palestine.
Sure.
And our occupation tried to cut it a lot of, I don't know why, but like it's something in their mindset. So that's why I'm telling people when you see some people in Palestine and now in over the world when the war happened or something, you see a lot of Palestinian people in the street taking Palestinian flags or something. So those people love their homeland and they want to back, but because some issue, someone kicked them out. So for me, if I come back to the Palestine now, I will go to Palestine now. I will live in Palestine. I love my city. It's named Yafa. I don't see it before, but when I just see it in the pictures, I crying. I don't know why. You know, it's just something you like. I think you are from Utah.
Yeah.
Like if someone kick you out from Utah and like every time you will see it, maybe you will not born in Utah, maybe your father or mother, but when you see it, you will feel something. I belong to this country.
Yeah.
So we start like crying because so that's why I make my dream like my homeland. I will not let anyone to take my dream from me.
Mhm.
And this is the mindset make us very strong. I don't know if you see in the news that now the people in Gaza and Palestine, they now more happier than before. They go from like some when the rocket come to their home, and they was 3 day under the ground. They like when they help them, they go up from the ground and they said we will win. This is like, it's crazy mindset, but it's because from like believe heart. So
Sure.
from our side, like this is because we believe, and we know everyone have someone kill him in a bad situation, he will go to heaven. So we happier for the people someone killed them in a bad way because we know those people will go to God and they will be in the heaven. So
Yeah.
they will be more happier than us because like the God will give them the like the best thing because like someone killed them without any rights.
Yeah.
So this believing that okay, if I die tomorrow, how many people I help in my life, they will pray for me and remember me. And this thing make us thinking, okay, we ready to leave to any country, anytime, any second, because we will back to our country one days. So I have to have business online so I can back to any country any days. Look
Yeah.
now at I don't know like Joey because it's podcast. I don't know. I can talk about some countries like Syria. You know Syria. What happened in Syria? Now all people love Syria. But Syrian people in Europe, they can't come back to Syria. They love Syria, but they can't come back because they don't own the business online, so they don't have the job in Syria, so they will stay in Europe, but they
Yeah.
want to back. So I don't want to have the same situation. I telling the people, let me teach you how to make money online so you can back to your country and live where you want to live.
Yeah.
So this is the freedom, like that you live where you want to live, you help the people you want to help, and this is the freedom. You don't need. And now, like I don't know if you know about Jordan, a lot of Jordanian people thinking that America is a dream. They want to go to America to make a dream, and when you go to the country. and you don't have family in their country, so you will just work, 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 work. Like when you go to GCC or you go to any country, it's not like it's not your country, so you will just work. You don't have family, you don't have relationships. You will just work, work, work for money. And after 20 years, you said, "Oh, I don't see my family for 20 years." Like, like you just make money. Okay, so what? So I telling the people from 2 years, don't think the America or GCC is a dreamland. Your phone is the dreamland.
Mm.
You have online business. If you are in any country, if you are in US, if you are in Jordan, if you are in GCC, if you are in Cambodia, if you are in Mozambique, just look to the phone, this phone, and with the internet, you can make great money. This is the home. This is the dreamland. This is there is not any country anymore. This is just the phone and the internet, and you can make make life better for a lot of people in a lot of world, a lot
I
of
like that.
places.
And your team really has gone global. So you're all over the place, not just Jordan. But with all of that, all the travels that you've done, what's your favorite place? What's your favorite country to visit and why?
It's look for me, I love the people, not the places.
Mm,
So it's about the people. So I come to Las Vegas not because I love Las Vegas, because I want to see Mr. Stuart Hughes and you and the people.
hmm.
So for me, the experience is about people because if I go to Maldives or Zanzibar at the same beach with the same trees and the same everything. So what? But it's about the people. Like what the experience will I have with those people, so I will remember. Because
Yeah,
the place is like you can now just close your eyes and imagine you are in the beach and you know you do some meditation and that's it.
sure,
It's okay. Like I love traveling, but I don't love traveling just alone. If I travel alone, I just want to write my plan or creative something. But I love to travel to see the people more experienced than me. And if I want to go to relax, I don't like to go alone.
sure,
I love to go with people I love, or I go to the people they better than me. They go to relax, but I will learn from them and relaxing because their mindset will not stop.
sure.
Their attitude will not stop. So it's not about the place. Take me anywhere, like Kenya, Mozambique, anywhere. Like sometime the company gave us promotion trip for Kenya. So I said, okay, what we will what we will do at the Kenya, but it's no problem. If we are with the great people, let's go anywhere.
Yeah, I
We
like
will
it.
have fun.
I like the people, not the places. If you could go back 10 years and tell Obada something specific, if you could give Obada advice 10 years ago, what would it be?
Mm, I think Obada at that time he take like the best decision and he start fast, but like if I go, I will tell him that you are more great than what you think because if I think at that time I was more great and I can have more tools and have more solution, I will was in my rank from 3 4 years. And I know I was lazy sometime. I just like for 1 2 years I don't do great job. So and this is from life, but this experience. So I don't know if I advise myself to avoid something because my bad thing also teach me a lot of things.
Sure.
Because my bad
Made
things,
you who you are right now.
yes, and my bad things teach me the people do some wrong thing. So it's not, it's okay to let the people do wrong things. You can help them to be better. Because when I do wrong things before that, I said, "Oh, those people is very bad. How they do this thing like this?" But when I do wrong things and like my mentor forgive me, I said, "Ah, okay. So the people doing stupid things sometimes, but if it's first time for them, they can change. If it's second time for them, No, it's habit now. So for myself, I don't let myself to do wrong things more than one time. Because first time, it's okay, it's happened, we are people, we are human. But second time, it's start to become habit.
Sure.
And it's when it's become habit, it's very hard to reverse.
Yeah, that makes sense. Who's been a major influence in your life?
Um, in my life or from the reading and history.
Your personal life.
In my personal life, it's about like um, like when I'm very young, maybe my mother and my father, and after this, I read from the history. Some people they make great money and they give the people a lot of money, so they be better and better. And after that, when I go to university and I start this business, like the most one is Malik, my mentor, because he's like just he's more than me 5 years, so I can see my next 5 years.
Mhm.
So it's like it's near, like it's like you have big vision and you have small. And
Yep.
then when I met Mr. Stuart Hughes, I can see myself at 70.
Mm.
But I think it's not about thing. Like he's a very great person, but I believe that because I'm learning from him, I can make 10x result. But because of him, because the experience he did, I will be one of his result. Because he like his vision is 10,000 diamond.
Yeah.
If he make 1,000 diamond and I make 10,000 diamond, I'm one of his results.
Yeah.
But I think I will do great job in the youngest age because I remember Mr. Stewart used to start at the age of 30 in this business, and I'm not become 30 yet. So that's why I want to be global ambassador before 30 because this is the zero now.
Yeah.
Now I start. When I join this business, I tell myself, when I become global ambassador, this is the starting of this business. So for me, I'm not start success yet. I will start success after global ambassador. So
Okay.
that's why I'm not stop until like I now global ambassador because there is no rank after it. So you will start thinking about big thing to helping people to have more effect, to have vision like Mr. Stewart Hughes, 10,000 diamond or something. So I think I will start big influence with the people after global ambassador.
Love it. You keep 10xing every year and you'll be there. It's going to be great. What's something what's something funny about Obada, or what's something unique about you that most people don't know?
Ah, okay. Let me ask a friends. So unique about me, I'm very lazy. I don't do sport. I'm just thinking how I can do this thing in that like little time so I can relax more. And I am very introvert people.
Hmm.
You see me, I'm talking in the conference. I talking to about in front of 10,000 people. I speak to the people. I learn to be kind with the people. But after I meet the people for one day, like I have to go in my room, close my room on myself for 3 days, or go to the beach for 3 days. No one talk to me. Like
Recharge.
that's why, yes, that's why I try to do the best when I can because my energy to with the people have limit.
Mhm.
So I have to do the best in this limit time because I need to have rest for more time. So that's why I think the introvert people making great result and money more than the extrovert people. Because introvert people have like limit energy, so they have limit time. So they told themselves, I have to do this great thing in 3 hours.
Yeah.
The extrovert people said, no, okay, no problem. Like we said from morning to evening.
Makes sense.
So this. Mm.
What's something right now that you're extremely grateful for?
I'm grateful for my ability to giving money to the charity without thinking.
Mm.
So in the first of like in November last year, before like 3 months, we go to Cote d'Ivoire. Cote d'Ivoire, it's like I forget how it's in English. It's
Ivory
a place
Coast.
in Africa.
Yeah.
Did Drogba? He was in Chelsea.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, he from Cote d'Ivoire.
Yeah.
Yes, it's like no, it's like cast of something. And we
Ivory
go to
Coast
Africa.
is the west
Yes,
side of Africa. Yeah.
yes, Ivory. Yes, this one. And we go to Africa and we build not just school, we build village. So it's a school and it's places to sleep for the people they don't have father and mother. And we open bakery and we open a clinic and we open also mosque for pray. So we build a village for the people. So my team, from the money they're making, we make this great thing. So I'm grateful for when my people need my help, when the people in in the life need my help, I don't think twice.
Yeah.
I just giving money without fearing that I will not have money again
Yeah.
because I have a great business and I believe when I give, the God will give me more. And it's a blessing or baraka. We called it baraka because this money it's not my money, it's God money. He
Yeah.
gave it to me and he will like he will see me what I will do what I will do with this money. So I'm very grateful because I am with this community, with my mentor, with my great people that and with Unicity team with our great this company because you are in the same because I hear that after school you go 2 years or 3 years to Philippines or some
Oh, yeah,
places.
yeah. That's with my church. We're going on a mission trip for,
Yes,
yeah.
yes. You don't use the phone. You just helping people.
Yep.
And when I see Mr. Stewart Hughes, like after when he becomes 6 years old, he left this company and go 3 years just focused to helping people. I said, wow, those people understand what the life is.
Yeah.
They understand what the giving is. So I am with the right people. It's not about money, it's about giving. So
Yeah.
those people is the right people to stay with. And when I see someone, he have a lot of money and he live as like with horses and with the cab,
Yeah.
like Mr. Stuart Hughes and the people in Utah have horses and like it's a classic lifestyle. And the people they understand the life, they stay in classic lifestyle because they being human more.
Sure.
Because when you see some people in other business making money, they just talk about money. They just talk about like to being like no one can talk to you. You are not humble anymore. And like I don't like those people. I like just to when the people being humble, when the people try to making good things, and what other things that when I see someone like Mr. Stewart Hughes believing in me and he see this young guy will do great job, I believe that this person have great leadership mindset because he believe in young people and he understand the young people will do a great thing. And some of leaders they don't have this mindset, so they start to stop the young leaders. And when he have this great journey from 30 years old and until now, so maybe he have all the problems before, so he understand us. So when you have this great person in your life, you see, oh, okay, he have all the map, so I can learn from his map. So you feel more that you like more comfortable that you have someone do this path before you,
Yep.
so you can learn from him.
I love it. And I love Stuart. I think that's a good spot for us to end. We're gonna have to do this again, but a few quick questions just to wrap up about do you like mountains or beach?
Okay. It's about if I want to relax, if I or I want to challenge. So it's about what I want to do. If I want just to go to relax because I do great job, so I want to relax.
Yeah,
And if I want to like do new challenge and breaking some like bad ideas in my mind, I go to mountain to tell myself I can do more and make more habit
love
to
it.
do more. But because I'm lazy, like I love to sleep in the beach, but I tell myself I have to go to the mountain to do the habit for climbing.
Yeah. What's a book or movie that you recommend to everybody?
Um, Book or movie? Look, there's a lot of movie, but like there is some. Okay, about the movie. Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda.
The chapter three, Kung Fu Panda chapter three, because Malik tell me about it and it's very great. No, chapter three is three. Yes, three.
I like it. Do you like your
And
Unamate hot or cold?
again.
Do you like your Unamate hot or cold?
It's depend about like if we are in winter, I like it hot. If we are in the summer, I like it cold.
Okay. You're a chameleon, depending on the situation. Great. Well, Obata, how can people connect with you? How can people follow you?
Do you know? Like I have to ask you, do you like more Zuhur Shifa or steak in
Ooh,
US?
Zuhuro Shafa. That's the best.
uh, Okay. So if the people want to contact with me or find me, I just speaking Arabic. I want to speak English in the platform, but I just focusing in Arab people. So I think the best way is to ask you. I think you will put some links in
Yeah,
the description so they can reach out to you. So I think they if they contact with you asking you about the English content, maybe we have some English content together. I will send the link to you so they can contact with you first. Then you can give them like all social media for me, all English videos for me also.
love it. I will do that. Well, Obata, thank you so much for your time, Habibi. I miss you. I love you. Tell everybody in Jordan hi for me.
Okay, thanks so much. And I am telling you that you see all legend in this business, so you have to be faster than them. And you have ability to be faster than them because you have all mindset, you believe in this business, and you see what the people do when they believe in themselves. Because when you believe in yourself and believe in what the God can give you, because I know also in your religion, like when you ask the God more and you believe the God will give it to you, the God will give it to you. So if you believe more that the God will give you this great thing, you will start believing anything in happened in the world, it's helping you to reaching your goals. So when you ask the God something, He will teach you and let you see some signals and you have to take this opportunity from those signals to make your brain become true. So, like my advice is that have more belief in the God and pray for 10x of your goals, and then believe in yourself and do the great job that it's what it will happen in this like this date like in December this thing it will happen. I believe that God will give me this thing in December, and you start working like in the same belief, but just remember you have to do 10x because the God have to see you doing 10x, and like everything you can do, then like He will help you more and more. So this is my advice for the old people.
Love it. I appreciate that. Well, thank you, bro.
Thank you. Thank you, Joey.